Hello everyone and welcome back to the ecosystem, and I am going to start this episode off by Revenge having a fight. Never mind, he didn't even fight. So last episode we did the what I call mountain biome and the swamp biome, and not much happened, but today we are doing the desert and we are also doing the plains biome. So if you like this episode at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. And I'm going to get into the episode. So we're going to start with the desert, because there's not much living here at all. So we have the stegos, which are somewhere. Where actually are the stegos? There they are. Stegos. Boom. More stegos. Oh, I forgot to put the carnos. So now we're going all the way back up to the top to put carnos. There we go. Carnos. Boom. And I actually forgot what the other guys were called. What were they called? They had a really long name that I wasn't even going to try to pronounce. There they are. We've only got 3 of them left, which means that they were very close to extinction. Oh, and we got Tacintosauruses. I actually forgot about them. Tacintosauruses. Somehow they survived. I don't know how, because they had 2 really hungry carnivores constantly going after them, but they did it, which means they reproduce and their offspring have to go through the torture that they did, which isn't the best, but it's the circle of life and that's just the way it goes. Now here with the herbivores you have got, I don't know if they've got Ankies actually. I don't think they made it over. No, they did not make it over, because I don't think they've even tried yet. So over here you got Brachiosauruses. Boom. You've got Edmontosauruses. Boom. And guess what? 2 more people have asked for dinosaurs, so I am highly grateful, and they will be coming out in this episode. Dracorexes. Boom. You've got the first dinosaur that was asked to come out was Gigantosaurus, and they were asked to be blue, all blue, so I'll go for like that sort of blue maybe, because the name of it's Sky, so I'll go for that blue and just see how it looks, and if that looks like it could keep the name Sky, and we'll get on to the next one in a minute. So we also have Kentros, and we've got more dinosaurs, so we have to wait for these ones to come out first. Okay. No, wait, what? Okay, Brachiosauruses. We've got 2 of them coming out again. Very, very, very cool creatures. Again, they are... the carnivores are struggling to take them down because of their pure size, which means they are going to survive a very, very long time if they just use their size as an advantage. Never mind, because one of them have just starved to death. But if they don't eat, they're going to die, which is pretty stupid on their half. Okay, here we go. Here's the release. Oh no, here's the getting the batches ready. We're going to go 4 stegos because, again, they are not dying over here. 5 carnos. I don't actually know how many carnos there actually were. We'll go 5 of these guys, and then Tacintosaurusus. Now, I can quickly have a look. How many carnos was there? There was carnos. There's 6 carnos. So yeah, they were doing pretty fine, to be fair. And Tacintosauruses, we're gonna go full 6 because we need them, as they are helping our carnivores here survive. Just yeah, the carnos are literally eating each other. That is how they're surviving, by eating each other, which is kind of sad and disgusting, but it's the way they're gonna have to survive, which is kind of sad. We'll go 3 of these guys. I know they're a different colour than all the others. I normally do random, but it gives, if they survive, then they can breed and they can come back. Well, they're not like why I'm saying they can breed is because they have to have 2 in the wild to breed. So if we have them have 2, then that's the only way they can breed. I've said this before, but if you've not seen the episodes before, go and check this out. I think we're on like episode 27. We're coming close to episode 30, which is insane. I am so happy that this series is still going. But the desert could be the first ecosystem to go extinct. I said that before, and I am saying it again. There's not much that the Syntosauruses are the only thing that's saving this. I said it about the highlands, but now the carnivores are picking themselves back up. I reckon they could survive, and maybe, just maybe, hopefully the Pyroraptors come over here as well. Maybe, I don't know. But the plains biome and the swamp biome are the two biomes that are kind of really, but they're just holding it together. They are very, very good at that. All of the like herbivores and carnivores are working together as a giant team, which is kind of cool. I could also add another carnivore here. But what is the point of adding another carnivore just for it to go extinct? Actually, I don't know if I can. I think I've added all the carnivores, to be fair. I've added these guys, the Albertosaurus, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I've added the Albertosaurus, the Acrus, the Allos have been released, I'm pretty sure. Yep, they were very early on, I'm pretty sure. Carnos, these guys have been released, these guys have been released. Compies. These guys haven't, but there's not really any point. Ceratosaurus, I'm pretty sure I released. Yep. Deinonychus, I think I did anyway. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, Deinonychus I did. Dilophosaurus, Dimetrodon Giga. This guy, yeah, this guy, yep. Yep. That is everything. So, if you want to see any of the carnivores that have gone extinct, or any of the herbivores that have gone extinct, or any of them that are even still alive, just say what ones you want, and I shall release them. Okay. So we're just waiting for a couple more of them to be released. Oh, I'm still on carnivores. We want some more herbivores out, because we aren't yet finished. So, we were on Gigantosaurus. We did that. Did I do Kentro? Yeah, I was on Kentro. Okay, so after this, we have got the Ouranosaurus. It's another very cool creature that is mostly just preyed upon. And the Pachycephalosaurus, another one that you guys have asked to be released and have a name for. And I shall be doing that as well. With these, we're going to go for 6 of them, because they are also another thing that is easy. They're picked on very quickly, and they are normally hunted against. So if you release them in a pack, some of the pack, obviously like 3 or 4 of the pack, maybe 5 of the pack's killed, and then it leaves 1 or 2 of them to get away. And they're the ones that reproduce, and then when another 2 get away from the next pack, then you're building a pack that are always going to survive, unless like the carnivores that are here, like the raptors that are here, are on purposely going after them, which again, most likely could happen. But it hasn't yet. The Ouranosaurus has constantly like lived around this sort of area. This one's been here for a long time. It's actually running, looking for food. Yeah, you've got them. They all live around the water sort of thing, which is kind of cool. Maybe we'll see one of them move eventually. Maybe move into the desert. But if they move into the desert, it's like a 100% death trail. They will 100% die in there, which isn't going to be good for them, obviously. But there's nothing we can do if they do decide to move on. They got raptors on the border of the mountain area. You've got loads of things just kind of getting ready to move if it wanted to. Do I want them to move? Not really. I don't think there's any point in them moving. But the raptors have already moved over here, and they've got a pack over here. They've got a pack in there. The only place they don't have a pack is in the desert, where they originated from, and now they've fled there because it's too difficult and they live everywhere else. And I reckon a pack of them could take on at least one stego. Look at the stegos in an army. They are in a force. They are not dying. I don't know if anyone's named any of the stegos. I think I had one maybe, or was that on a older series? Yeah, you got a stego. McDonald, who was named like just after KFC, who was a Spino who didn't last very long. But yes, they are still alive. And your dinosaur from last time, Caden, I'm pretty sure is still alive. Is he there? There he is. He's dehydrated. He's not doing very well, bless him. He's just constantly panicking, looking for water. He could make it up there, but he has to get past the Suchomimuses, he has to get past the raptors, he has to get past everything else that's in there, in the piles of hordes of dangerous dinosaurs. So yes, he could make it, but he also could die very quickly. Right, Gigantosaurus. I can't really get a good look on the colour of him. He's blue, like you asked for. So we'll name this one here. This is Sky. There he is. I think that's what you asked for. He's blue. Hopefully, when he turns into a sort of when it turns to daytime, you'll get a better look at him. But maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, Sky. And then someone else asked for a Pachycephalosaurus. So where we now need to scout them out. We'll go with this one here. And the name you asked for, hopefully, when we're on this, he won't die. But, hard-headed. So here's hard-headed. Let's hope he's hard-headed so he can survive all of the carnivores. But if he comes up against a Manginosaurus, I'm sorry to say I don't see him survive. I could be proven wrong. Maybe, let's hope. But sadly, I don't see myself being proven wrong. Because the Manginosaurus are quite beefy. And same with the Crescentosaurus. They are very beefy and they will not back down. And they'll 100%, if they want to kill him because they're hungry, they'll kill him because they're hungry. So, we've got 11 Manginosaurus here. A population of dinosaurs that are just growing rapidly. Very, very good. Crescentosaurus were on 18. Another carnivore that is thriving in 3 different ecosystems. Raptors on 13 as well. A very solid number. So yes, we are 100% gonna hopefully see them thrive. Raptors still doing good. We're not releasing them anywhere yet because one, no one's asked for them anywhere else, and another thing is it's not their time today because we're not in the swamp. I'm hoping they do move to different ecosystems at some point, but sadly I don't see it happening because they're doing alright in the swamp at the minute. They've got nothing to really worry about, except the competition between them and the raptors, and also the Crescentosaurus, Spinos, Suchomimuses. Well, they got a couple of things to compete against, but I don't see them failing that at all. Because they hunt in packs. They've got a couple of really, really strong packs with them. Suchomimuses, though, they are another piscivore that is thriving. They're doing very, very well. And the colours on them are absolutely beautiful. Why aren't they added to Ark? I wish they were, because I would tame one instantly. Have we got any baryonyx living over here? No. No, we do not. Oh, wait. Is that living? No, that's living in the thingy. In the, what's it called? In the middle of what we call the ocean. Is that a Manginosaurus? That is a Manginosaurus. Deciding that maybe the mountain biome could be a better, like, place for it to live. And if that was to happen, it could also boost, it could put the mountain biome into, like, doing a load of steps back, as Maginosaurus, Quasintosaurus, Acros, Velociraptors, they're all going to be over hunting things. Same as if someone asked, like, what the Indom does, they don't. That's why this place was very, very fragile when the Indom was living here, because it hunted for fun. So if you have too many carnivores living here, they're all going to be hungry, and they're just going to rip through everything until it's just left with carnivores living there, and they're going to have to fight each other, sort of thing. Which is not too bad, but it's going to put the whole ecosystem backwards if too many things live here. Same with the Acros. The Acros are just getting so many now that eventually they'll either start fighting each other or just killing everything. Like, you got a Baryonyx with lacerations, he's going to die. You got Syntosaurus, who's now dead, been hunted down by a Bary. You got near enough a whole pack of raptors here that are dead, sort of thing there, and the raptors are eating each other. You've got Suchiomymesis, you've got an injured Baryonyx, you've got another injured raptor. You've got injured Pachycephalosaurus with major fracture, internal bleed. Yeah, you've got some. And then you've got, is that Caden? Yeah, it's Caden. Sadly, most likely going to die because he's not eating anything. No, drinking anything, because he's too scared to move. So yeah, that's not the best, but... And how is Revenge actually doing? Oh, you had another little guy on the edge here who died. And I think... Oh no, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's looking for water and food and anything else. He's dead. Caden, you got... Yeah, you got 3 of them guys left. So if they can survive, then fair play. But I don't see him doing that. You got Revenge here, who's thriving. Oh wait, we got a Pyraptor and Barry. I'm hoping... Oh, Barry's dead here. Barry's dead here. He's got a major fracture. He ain't fighting this off. Yeah, he's not fighting this off. He is not fighting this one off. Sadly, this is the end of Barry. The Pyroraptors, like I said, once they hunt in packs, they are unstoppable. Very, very cool creatures, but in packs, they are monsters. I bet this guy got hunted down by one. Yep, Pyroraptor. I bet this one's injured as well. Major fracture, I guess. I bet this Velociraptor got hunted down by Pyroraptor. This got hunted down by Pyroraptor. Yeah, I thought so. This guy's injured with a damaged tooth. Yeah, they're missing prey, but they'll just hunt on anything they can. Anything they think they can kill, they'll hunt on it. I bet this guy also got hunted or attacked by Pyroraptors. They are really, really strong. And now you got, like I said last time, you had dinosaurs up here that were in herds to try and protect themselves. Killed by Pyroraptor. I guarantee you this one was also killed. Oh, killed by Tarbosaurus. And now the carnivores will start moving up here as these guys start moving away. These guys will move up, and they'll just start hunting these because they think they can. And eventually you get a whole pack of Pyroraptors up here, and I'm hoping they start to see like the Syntosaurus living up here, and they're like, oh, we might be able to kill him. They go up there and they live there, and they thrive there. Maybe if they can hunt in packs, Stegos one-on-one, like just one on like V10, they are losing all day. But the new Velociraptors over here, how are these guys doing? This guy's already injured with a laceration. Holy moly. But yeah, the Maginosaurus, another pretty cool creature that they are starting to see if they can move over, which is insane. Got a Pyroraptor fighting again. Like, Pyroraptors are incredible. 1-on-1, 1 loss. I wonder how this is actually going to go. The Raptors got the size advantage, but the Raptors got the intelligence, maybe. Or maybe the pure strength. But we will see. It could have the pure strength over the Raptor. It looks like the Raptor could win this here. It did lose the fight, and it has a minor fracture now. Okay. Raptor did prove itself worthy of that fight, though. And showing that they are not going to back down easy in the fight for dominance between these two, which is fair enough. I wonder if Revenge is going to go back up to here so he can release another one. It could do. But on that note, I am going to end the episode there. If you liked this episode at any point, please leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe. And guess what? Not only am I close to 500 subscribers, I'm also working on my Discord to try and get it finalized, really good and everything. And hopefully, I can then invite all you guys over. You can join, chat, and hopefully the Discord will be very good. So I'm just trying to get that finalized, just sorting it out. So that should be done within the next couple of days, hopefully maybe a week or so. So if you like this video at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. See ya.